Good evening. Today I have with me three of the people who took Mr. Dockery's class last semester, and they were unfortunately witnesses and victims in his end of semester meltdown. I have John, Colin, and Carly. Guys, can you tell me how it all began?
It was about 4 or 5 a.m.
He wasn't home.
And I started freaking out.
Okay, let's not get too worked up. Carly, can you tell me what happened when you first heard that Mr. Dockery was having a meltdown?
I happened to check my email and it said that there was an emergency at the school, that a threat happened and occurred.
And my best friend was writhing in agony.
So I had a panic attack.
We got a butt whooping.
A butt whooping? John, why did you get a butt whooping?
My brother and I decided to run away from home.
What?
It was 1991.
What? John, try and stay on topic. Carly, where did Mr. Dockery think that he was when he was proposing the threat to the other students?
At kindergarten.
We missed Miami.
John, tell me that story another time. Carly, my sources tell me that after John went ballistic on his students, who he thought were other kindergarteners, that he chased one of them out to her car and then punched her in the face. Can you tell us what happened after that?
Immediately she got up, she drove as fast as she could.
Right, and John, you happen to be one of the passengers in her car.
I wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Well, that's dangerous. Were you able to get away from the campus safely and find somewhere to go?
We got about a mile down the road to a Hardee's. And a cop picked us up.
Picked up. John, were you drinking?
I was 7?
What? This was just last week.
Story's over.
No, John, the story isn't over. Colin, you were also driving to the school to help out. Can you please tell us what happened?
I came to a red light, and the next thing I knew, the back end of my car was smashed.
Wow, right. And my other sources have told me that from the parking lot, they witnessed him stealing another student's car and drag racing in the streets for some time before he ended up rear-ending into the back of your car. Now, how long before you realized that he did that on purpose?
Knew right away.
Oh, okay. And after he hit you, what did he do?
Got out of the car.
Ooh, that's scary. I have other witnesses who have said that they saw him running around in circles, pulling out his hair, and yelling, "I will eat them all," in a deep demonic voice. What was going through your mind?
We knew we had to get him to a hospital quickly.
Yeah, we do all know that Mr. Dockery's a little loony. What did you do?
I called my dad.
You called your dad. Why didn't you call the cops?
I got thrown forward into the front dash.
John, you weren't in the car.
We had no car.
Right, because Mr. Dockery smashed into it. But you called your parents?
Called my dad.
They were already prepared for parents to pick them up.
To come pick you up. What, did you need your mommy?
My mom was in the passenger seat.
She was in the car. What on earth? So you called your dad?
Called my dad.
You called your dad. Okay, moving on. Did anyone see what happened to Mr. Dockery after that? Anyone? All right, well, that's enough for you three. Other sources have told us that he disappeared into the woods and has not been seen or heard from since, but at some point he did manage to get access to a computer because he went back in and gave everyone a failing grade. So I am very happy that I am not taking one of his classes this semester.